Hey everyone, welcome to Adventures with Edna. I'm Chris.
I'm Chance.
And today, we're headed to the Hub City Train Museum here in Spartanburg.
Let's go.
Now, not everybody knows this, but Spartanburg has the nickname as Hub City because at one time, there were so many railroads coming into the city that it was said to look like a wheel hub. So being that's the case, there's a lot of businesses and events here in Spartanburg that'll adopt the nickname Hub City. Basically like Hub City events, or in this case, the Hub City Railroad Museum, which is where we're headed now.
Is that your truck?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You need to bring this back for train day. Seriously. Sugar tent, yes. I know where that's at.
Park it next to my soon-to-be classic. You can see that's mine right there.
That's coming along.
Yeah, eventually.
You got the patina started already.
30 years, I think. It's almost 30 years old right now. So
Oh, wow.
it'd be a classic, it won't be an antique.
Are you from the area?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, May 14th.
Yeah, I saw the, it was funny because right before we came here, a friend of mine sent me the event flyer.
Yeah.
Oh, you redid the band.
Maybe I can, do you do this, like, taking pictures with it and stuff?
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel called Adventures with Edna, and we decided to do today's video here.
Oh, Edna, duh. Oh, okay. Well, we've got the Hub City Rail fingers over there.
Cool. What are they doing on the train over there?
They're sanding it. They're getting it ready for train day.
Okay,
cool. Paint it and stuff, so they're getting ready to fix it up.
Yeah.
May 14th is train day.
Oil filter or oil pump died on it.
That 3-speed before?
Yeah.
What year is this?
50?
Oh my gosh. Dude, this is awesome. Wood bed?
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh, man. What's your top speed?
About 65. I think I got 70 once rolling downhill.
This is Mr. David. He's the
How you
curator
doing?
of the
Hi, Chris
museum.
Kaufman.
Hi, Chris.
That's my son, Chance.
Hi.
Okay. Let's just get away from this, like, 13 minutes of just my dad standing there and talking. Like, who wants to just listen to him talking to people for 13 minutes? Let's just show y'all around this place. Because I don't want to just be walking around being all bored. I mean, y'all need to look at stuff, not just look at him talking to people for 13 minutes. See, he's back there just talking to all of those people. And I'm just gonna, let's go over here. Look at this. There's air. There's a train track. Crazy. I feel like this place is gonna freak me out. Wall. This light. Cool. They need to do something with this. This shouldn't just be a large piece of grass everywhere. So, I can tell there's working on something up there. It's probably going to connect to this building right here. Kind of weird. I don't know if there's anything on the back, but I don't want to be near strangers. Like, my dad lets me go places. He just doesn't want me to go way too far to where somebody could steal me or something. Dang, look at this. Try this. Push through that hole. Alright, look at this. Alright, put it back. Alright, there we go. Take it back. This area. I'm just... I don't know. I'm confused.
And yours you got on the floor. There's, they still had theirs 3 on the tree.
Yeah. On 26 through the real steep area, and surprisingly this backed up, but I wasn't willing to trust the brakes on the way back down, so we took the back roads to come back home.
I don't know why I'm not talking. But in that area where I'm not talking, probably just put music so you're not confused that I'm not talking, like you just think I got muted because I wasn't talking. But I'm gonna go check this out because I can tell. I think you can turn right there. Is that a gate? There's a gate right there. So, a long time ago, what my dad told me is this all used to be like private property, and they were working on it, and there were like things where people would like sneak in and try to think they could probably like take something. And I think this train track's still active because there's lights down there. But people would like try to take things here when they were still working on the trains and like stealing stuff until it wasn't private property anymore, where you could come out here and like check stuff out, go in this building, and then it just became this years later. But well, I assume we're probably gonna go in this building, but I'm not gonna go in because my dad's out here and I don't want to get lost or something, which I probably won't because he's got to go back to the truck at some time. He can't just stay here all night, which he probably could, but he wouldn't. Go up here. He's down here. But so.
Are you chance camming again?
Yes. Because you were just standing there talking to people for 13 minutes. Nobody wants to be listening to you talking for 13 minutes.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
I'm Karen, and this is Heather.
You get a lot of flack for that?
All the time.
See, they keep talking to each other, and they're so weird. So, oh, wait, look at this. Railroad Museum. Let's take a little peek of what's in there. Y'all can try it. I'm gonna go in the truck. It's cold. It's really cold. And we'll be right back with you.
All right, tell us what we're about to do.
We're going inside the building.
Excuse me.
What do you see?
Fox and the bridge.
One of the rail fanners?
What's that?
You with the rail fanners?
No. We're Adventures with Edna.
And I would appreciate if you sign it.
Sure. Chance, you want to do that?
What?
Sign the log.
It helps us be accountable to the city when we're putting in for grant money.
Yeah.
So
I see you have an event going on here.
it's a very much a kids event. Bounce houses, a ride on rubber tire train, crawl through, and some other things.
I wasn't planning on that. I thought 2 or 4 was coming first.
It's just you and your dad. You put 2. And have you been out to visit us before?
I'm about to be cross.
If it's the first time you've been here, you can put a Y there.
All set?
Can you get that for me? It's only $1.
$1?
Yeah, you want to see it? It's like a bus. One of those old buses. Yeah, it's still on.
Look at these cool pictures.
What?
Look at these cool pictures. Oh, look at this. This is an old picture of it. Check it out.
Where are we? Here?
Mm-hmm.
There's a truck back there.
Yeah. It's an old painting
Now
of it.
this looks like the ambulance from Ghostbusters. Except it needs to be round on the back. Can we go back there?
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, look at this. I got a full-scale model of the train station here.
Where are we at? Dad, look, it's us. Look, Dad, it's us. It's our car. It's green. It just doesn't have the same front.
Actually, it's this one that's us.
Oh, cool. Yeah, but where are we standing? Where's our truck right now?
Oh,
That one
we're
looks
parked over here.
We're parked here. Where's that, like, grassy spot? Did they take some of this away? Who's that?
Hey, look, they got a little red caboose like the one outside.
Look at these. Dad, look. Oh, look at this. Dad, look at this. Look at this. These old phones.
You've never seen a phone before?
Yes, I have. I'm literally looking at one right
How do you
now.
dial my phone number?
What?
How do you dial my phone number?
I have actually no clue.
You have no clue how to use this?
You gotta spin it around until it gets back to there.
Yeah.
I can't go.
You're supposed to let go of it once you get there. You did it. Was that cool?
2 phones are connected. You can talk to each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello?
Hey.
Wait, what?
What are you doing?
I'm standing,
Standing doing what?
calling you.
Okay. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Rude.
Look at this old phone, Chance.
Yeah, that one's not connected to anything.
This is a phone?
My parents had an old brass tabletop phone. It was like all brass except for the microphone and the receiver.
Look, can I hold this?
Yeah, you can ring it. You gotta pull it hard and get it rocking back and forth.
Pull this as hard as I can.
No, just pull it down and get it rocking back and forth and keep moving.
There you go.
Well, it's louder than that if you get it going right.
I don't want to do it.
This is really cool. You guys have a good setup here.
Piedmont and Northern was an interesting railroad. It was started by James Duke of Duke Power.
Oh.
That's
Oh yeah, they're right here.
Yeah. Since he owned the electric company, he built an electric railroad.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Overhead wire and electric locomotives.
Oh no, I don't even think I've ever seen that before.
Went from Greenwood to Greenville to Spartanburg.
Wow.
He had a North Carolina division that went from Gastonia to Charlotte, and he was never given permission to connect the two. Southern Railway kept him in court over that whole thing.
Oh wow. That's an interesting bit of history.
Yeah, they did dieselize in the 50s. But, in the 50s, they bought a number of diesel locomotives.
Oh, okay.
These guys got older, cars got heavier, the trains got longer, and they needed a little more power.
Oh, yeah.
But there were 3 railroads that used this depot for passenger service. The main line was Southern, from Washington to New Orleans. But the Charleston and Western Carolina came up from the coast and through Augusta and Spartanburg with its northern
People were
terminus.
here in like
cool.
2090 and 2010.
Clinchfield came down from Kentucky and Tennessee, and Spartanburg with its southern terminus.
Oh, cool.
So all 3 of them had passenger service here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the track arrangement here. Here's the depot.
Okay.
Main line being southern, with this being Charleston and Western Carolina.
Okay.
And this Clinchfield has a yard down here on the other side of Church Street, and they would come in and unload passengers here near the cemetery. But they exchanged a lot of freight traffic, and they had to cross the Southern Main, and Southern did the switching for them and charged them anywhere from 80 cents to $2 a car. And they didn't appreciate that. So they started talking about building a tunnel that would go underneath Magnolia Street, underneath the tracks, underneath Church Street, and come out over here. They actually built it in the 60s. It opened in 63. It's 800 feet long, still being used by CSX, and it's the only active railroad tunnel in the state. The other portal is over here behind the old Krispy Kreme building near the auditorium.
Oh, wow.
But there's a tunnel portal here that we've got photos of.
And you said it's still in use or not in use?
Yep. We had one come through a little earlier today. Not as much CSX traffic on a Saturday. But this would have been the old roof line of the depot. So if you go out to the parking lot and look over the fence line, you'll see the cut where the tracks are.
Oh, okay.
And this track comes down and goes across Main Street.
Okay.
And this track goes to Greenville. And there's actually a third leg of the Y that's not in the picture.
Oh, okay.
And if you walk down the fence line, you'll be able to see the abutments. It's hard to see the portal itself.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really neat.
Yep. Built in 63, grand opening in 63. Miss South Carolina was here, who didn't pose very well. All the dignitaries got to ride through the tunnel.
That's your whole job, is you're supposed to pose well.
But that's probably 70s with Seaboard coming through the tunnel. And the hotel there is the old Morgan Hotel that's no longer there.
Oh, wow. You see this, Chance?
This is Clinchfield coming through the tunnel. It was a joint venture between Atlantic Coastline, Piedmont and Northern, and Clinchfield.
Yeah. You want to go outside and look at see where the tunnel is?
Have you gone through the caboose?
No, we haven't been through it. Is it still open? I saw they were working on
Yeah,
it. So.
well, they should be there. We close at 2, so you might want to catch them before they shut down.
Okay. Let's go check out the caboose, Chance.
I want to do it before my nose is freezing again. That's a big step right there.
Yeah. Go through the door.
Look at this.
you doing?
Okay. Just pull a nickel, yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Look, he's gonna go through the tunnel.
If you go around the end and peek through the hole, you can see him in the tunnel.
Whoa! They're passing by each other. Now they're coming out. There they are.
Yes, it raised and lowered the apron to fit the water level. If they were on the ocean, obviously you have tides, and even on the big lakes, water levels change. So.
Let me peek in there.
They're coming, they're coming. Here, I got it.
Here, I got it in you. Yeah, there it goes.
I wanna touch it.
Don't do that. You might knock it off the rails.
Yeah, don't touch anything in there, man. If you come off the rails, then we got trouble. Where'd my other train go? Oh, there it is.
That was weird.
So this is represents a small southern town in the 50s. You have a mill, you have a warehouse, you have company houses, a church, a depot, downtown, street lights. And we have a population of about 92. They're in quarantine right now.
Quarantine.
How did you make this?
It took a long time.
Where did you get the mounts and stuff?
You make that with, what a cast looks like when you break your arm.
Mm-hmm.
You use the same stuff to make plaster, and then you put the colored grass and stuff on.
Look at these trains here, Chance.
Those just represent different eras. From the top down, it's 1920s, then the 40s, and then the 60s.
Hey, Bruce, I got a question. Do you think I'm going to be volunteer here? Just so
Here,
yeah.
you got to be a member of the group before you can do that. For you, I think it's
Oh, they actually have
$10
train
a
stuff
year,
in here.
maybe $7, something. It's not much.
You can make them.
Yeah.
Back down here on
Probably takes a long time to set it up.
Wednesday. I'll probably do it.
There's some more trains right here.
David has the forms down there. Or here, no, I can give you one. I have one. Where did it go?
Yeah, so the caboose is fully open now, isn't it?
Except for being painted outside.
Yeah.
This will explain everything.
Alright, yeah, let's go back to that other building.
Now I can take it from you.
Look at these lamps, Chance. Old oil lamps.
Those old oil lamps, yep.
Hey, what derailment is this one in?
It's even got a wood
Did you
stove
remember
in
this
here.
we said?
I have no idea.
Coal.
A
It
wood
just
what?
got damaged.
It's a coal
somehow.
stove.
This is made out of coal.
You burn coal in that stove.
Yeah, but from what I've heard, this thing was in a derailment. And apparently.
I can literally get under this train.
I think the one that's different. I think it's one of the ones on the inside. You can't really see, but yeah, this was before they fix this place. If you look under the carpet before they fix this place, you can still see the boxed car floor
Oh, really?
when it was still a box area. Do you know what the inside of these things look like?
Uh-uh.
Well, this one, what's up?
Oh, cool.
That's what the axle used to look like before you could see it spinning.
Watch out, there's a wasp right there. Look at that guy. Just hanging out. There we go. And nobody got stung. That cart's really cool. Yeah.
Oh, what is it called?
Adventures with Edna. Never been this close to a moving train before? Reach a hand out, that way you're as close as you can be.
In Jailbreak, you can jump on the trains to get money. Like if you're a robber, you can get on the trains and like get in the train and try to get money.
That's what the robbers do?
Yeah, in Jailbreak.
Yeah. All right, everybody, that's going to bring us to a close on this week's episode. Thanks, everyone, for watching. We definitely got some good information on the history of the Spartanburg Railroad. What did you think of it, Chance?
It was awesome.
It was awesome. What did you learn?
Nothing.
You learned how to use a rotary telephone.
True.
Anyway, we definitely learned some good stuff, and we had a great time seeing this place. You should definitely bring it out. It's very kid-friendly. A lot of fun to see all the different trains and the old photos and a lot of the old memorabilia that they have. Would you quit doing that? I'm trying to do an outro here. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and head out. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Yeah!